Hey collective, welcome back to Tarot by Marie. I am Marie, so let's get started with the rest of the collective messages for today. We're now on the second video, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're going to take what resonates, leave the rest. If this came across your For You page, something in here you might need to hear but don't make it fit. If you'd like to book a private read, I'm going to stitch my email at the bottom of this video. I do have openings, so feel free to reach out and we can schedule something. So let's get started. All right, guys, so what I'm seeing here for air signs is that somebody is holding on to a fantasy here and doesn't want to let go, living in the energy of thinking there's some sort of potential or something's going to change with this person. All right, and your person is not really doing much or saying much, proving to you that unfortunately what you want and what you're getting is two different things, and Spirit's really trying to work on you opening up your eyes and seeing your own worth and knowing when to remove yourself from stuff that is stagnant, that's no longer any growth there, because you can't force what's inevitable. Showing here that things seem to be unstable and imbalanced here. All right, I'm seeing that nothing's really changed with this person. And you're looking for brighter days and trying to create something with somebody that is just not really connecting with you. And I'm seeing here that there's an energy of feeling lost because one person feels a certain way and the other person seems to be wanting to be with you, but many others. Okay, so they're not looking to really be too committed to just you. We have an energy here with the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. It is in reverse, showing here there's not much communication going on. And there's bad expression on how you guys are really showing each other how you truly feel. So there's a lot of holding back here, but the actions speak louder than words. And what I see with the fantasy card is everyone's holding on to this la la land daydreaming, but it's stagnant. It's not really going anywhere, and it's not going anywhere for a reason. With the Ace of Cups I have here reverse, it is showing here that someone here is at an emotional loss. Okay, really needing to work on focusing on self, doing healing of self, showing themselves more love. Okay, Spirit doesn't want you to lose or ignore your intuition. All right, you need to trust into that guidance that you are receiving here. All right, because someone here is repressing their emotions and they're not expressing their true self. Okay, it's either you or this person, and someone here is just not really happy and not getting the fulfillment that they thought they were going to get, because I do see things are not balanced here, unfortunately. With the High Priestess card, this is just affirmative of, again, listening to the intuition, balancing out your emotions, because deep down inside you know what you want. Okay, and if you're not getting it, then you shouldn't be holding on to something, trying to force it. All right, you know what's up at the end of the day, and you need to trust your own counsel, because it's what you're not seeing that's showing you so much more, and what you're not hearing is really speaking volumes. The next card is the Two Wands. It is upright, and this is showing here that you really want to make this work, but it's not working. And again, you can't force or control it, and that is something that, out of self-respect and having self-confidence in itself, you should be like, okay, you know, this is not the person for me. Okay, this is where Spirit's really trying to make you awaken to your own boundaries that you need to set for yourself here. With the Temperance card upright, I'm seeing that Spirit's nudging you in a different direction for a reason, and now it's time to start really taking that energy and pouring it back into yourself, because you have to be smart. All right, you need to open and see things from your third eye perspective. Okay, not from your illusions that you're being sold, because what's happening and what's reality is two different things. There's a need here to do some soul searching for both parties here on a soul individual level, and working on balance within oneself. The next card here is the Devil card. It came out in reverse. Okay, so it's just showing here that at the end of the day, you can't complain because you're only limiting yourself. All right, you're holding on to resentment here, and shadow work is needed for both parties, I'm seeing, and you're needing to restore some sort of self-control for your own self in your own direction. So take accountability for where it is that you are placing yourself. With the Five of Wands reverse, it is showing here a lot of mental conflict going on here, and there's change that no one's doing. All right, they're not willing to change their ways, and you seem to not want to willing to change your ways, but yet you can't make it work. Okay, there's a conflict of interest here. You guys are agreeing basically to disagree, and you're bumping heads. That's the reality of the things, and then you're trying to litigate and make it work. You can't force it. I'm seeing here overall you just really want peace, and you gotta like respect each other's differences in order to make things be more on a logical level. With the Ace of Swords upright, I'm seeing here that it's time for mental clarity, and it's brought to your attention today that you want a new beginning, okay? And it's time. Your new beginning comes when you break through these clouds and step into your reality, all right? Speak your mind. Express yourself, stand up for what it is that you believe in. And if it's not matching and it's not aligning, then honey, it's not for you. And that's what I'm getting here. And I know it may be harsh, not what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. All right. You need to see things for what it is and stand up for what it is you believe in. With the Queen of Wands reverse, it is showing here you lost yourself for this person. I see your self-confidence and the energy that you used to have is just not there anymore. You're letting this person dim your light. Don't be narrow-minded. You can't be selfish, and you can't move out of insecurities, okay? Because it's only limiting you. Again, reminding to have self-respect, self-love, and be confident in who you are, and understand the reality that there'll be plenty of fish in the sea. Just because you didn't get the one that you want, sometimes the one that you want is not good for you, all right? See things from a different perspective. With the Seven of Cups reverse, I am seeing here that you didn't really have luck in this connection. You're holding on to the illusion, all right? The reality is that they are not in alignment with you. It's something that you're needing to come to terms and accept. All right. Yeah, it may suck for now and you're going to have to heal, but you're going to be fine and you'll be glad that you moved on. I am seeing here that this person seems to want to keep their options open. All right. They're not really wanting to commit. And this is where you need to remove yourself from those options. With the Page of Wands reverse, I am seeing here that, again, this is player energy. They don't want to let that side of them go. They're very unstable. They're lacking direction here, and it's not aligning. Or this can be you. All right, fit the role where it fits here. But just overall, it's bad news, and no one's expressing how they really, truly do feel. All right, and Spirit sees it all and calling out on it today. Next card is the Four of Pentacles. It is in the upright showing here. There's the energy of holding on too tight. When you hold on too tight to the wrong things, the problem is you can't grow here, and not all things are good for you, and they become and create blockages. So it's not where you can grow. This is a time to really work on self-improvement because you're holding on again to the wrong things, and it's only keeping you limited. It's only keeping you stuck, and that's why you are where you are. With the Nine of Wands upright, I am seeing here that Spirit's wanting you to believe in yourself, okay? And have the courage and strength to continue. You've been through a lot. Yes, you are a wounded warrior, but so is this person in their own right. And you both have things that are just not compatible. And it is showing here that no one can play victim at the end of the day, okay? You got to be honest with each other and be open and have that conversation here. You can't play victim. You got to see where you're placing yourself. Boundaries need to be set. And the last card here is the Ten of Swords. Unfortunately, it is in reverse. So this is leading to an inevitable end, okay? Showing here that there were lessons here. This was a karmic connection. This was not a long-term connection here as much as one party here would have wanted it to be. And things are unfortunately not going to last, if not has come to an end. And there's healing that needs to take place on both parties individually, and truths that need to be faced within oneself, and seeing why you're clinging on to something that's just not good for you. All right, guys, so that's what I have. If you'd like to book a private read, you could reach out. Email will be at the bottom of the video. Stay blessed, guys.